The phone vibrates again while I'm standing on the shoulder of the highway, dust settling on my shoes. My bag cutting into my palm like it wants blood. Headlights streak past me, white and merciless. I don't check the message. I already know it isn't an apology. The pizza box is still open in me mind. Cardboard sweating, cheese frozen mid-melt. A note in the family group chat. Congrats with a balloon emoji that looks like it's choking. Something inside me finally went quiet when I shut the door behind me. That silence scared me more than the shouting ever did. I keep walking. I wasn't always invisible. I was just convenient, the kid who didn't need much. The one who nodded. The one who didn't throw tantrums or demand fireworks or drone photographers hovering like mechanical gods over a backyard shrine. My sister did, and they fed that hunger with gasoline and sparklers. I watched the video later, her laughing, arms out, fireworks bursting like a victory-shedded urn. Our parents glowing beside her, proud like they built something worth celebrating. A week later, I stood in the same kitchen, same parents, same counter, different child. They shrugged when I asked why. Not cruelly, worse, casually. You're not really the celebrating type. That sentence landed soft like a pillow and still managed to suffocate me. I didn't argue. I didn't TCRY. I didn't eat. I grabbed my bag and walked out while the pizza thawed for noon. The first red flag wasn't the party. It was the timing. Graduation had been on the calendar for months. They never forgot my sister's events. They forgot mine like it was muscle memory. Like omission was instinct. Then came the quiet texts from relatives, confused ones, awkward ones. Did something happen? Your mom seems upset. I didn't answer. I was busy watching patterns form where denial used to live. That night, my grandpa texted me. Why is everyone freaking out? That was it. No context, no emoji. That message cracked something open because if everyone was freaking out, it meant a story was already being told, and I wasn't in control of it yet. I didn't go home. I went somewhere colder. I sat in a 24-hour diner, nursing black coffee and listening to the hum of refrigeration units. I replayed moments I'd buried. Birthdays downgraded to cake slices eaten standing up. Achievements praised privately, if at all. Praise that never traveled beyond the room. My sister's failures were paraded as brave attempts. Mine were treated like expected outcomes. I used to think it was love expressed differently. I stopped lying to myself that night. At 2:17 a.m., my phone lit up again. This time, I answered. It was my mother. Her voice was thin, controlled. Where are you? I asked her what story she'd told Grandpa. Silence. Then why are you doing this too? That's when I knew. I went back the next day, not to reconcile, to observe. The house felt staged, the pizza gone, counter wiped, fridge restocked like evidence erased. My sister wouldn't meet me eyes. My father hovered like a guard dog without teeth. They spoke around me, about me, never to me. I let it happen. That night, I logged into the family cloud account. Same password they'd used for years. My birthday. Irony tastes bitter when you chew it long enough. Folders open like confessionals. Messages. Photos. Notes. A spreadsheet labeled planning. Not my graduation. My sister's future. Budgets. Allocations. Gifts. Connections. And then a tab I hadn't expected. Contingencies. My name sat there highlighted yellow. Low ROI. I laughed once, quiet, ugly. Then I kept reading. The confrontation came easy after that. Calm as a weapon when everyone expects you to be emotional. I asked them why my college fund was empty. They denied it badly. I slid the printed spreadsheet across the table. My father stared at it like it might explode. My mother went pale. My sister cried. Real tears. Not guilt. Fear. You weren't supposed to see that, my mother said. Not I'm sorry. That was the moment the floor dropped out from under me. I left again. This time they didn't stop. I didn't scream. I didn't spiral. I investigated. I pulled records, called relatives, asked quiet questions with polite tones. The truth unfolded slowly like a body surfacing. My grandparents had set up identical funds for both grandchildren years ago. Same amount, same intent. Mine had been drained, redirected. Quietly, systematically. Fireworks cost money. Drone photographers don't work for free. Neither does favoritism. Revenge didn't come fast. It came clean. I sent one email to everyone. Screenshots, bank statements, dates, amounts, no commentary, just facts. I CC'd Grandpa. Then I waited. The fallout was immediate. Phones ringing, doors slamming, accusations ricocketing through the family like shrapnel. My parents called me hysterical, ungrateful, vindictive. I recorded everything. My grandparents froze the remaining funds. Lawyers got involved. Questions were asked that couldn't be shrugged away. My sister lost more than a party. She lost her narrative. Now I'm standing on that same highway shoulder. Morning light breaking like a verdict. My phone buzzes again. This time it's Grandpa. I'm proud of you. I close my eyes. Breathe. I don't go back. I use what's mine to build something quiet, solid, unignorable. They still don't celebrate me. They didn't have to. I already won.